Okay, aha, I think I got it. So people like to play sport to try and overcome the difficulties of the realization of being created. You're a person, you're in a situation, you've got different gifts and talents and things. Some people have different responsibilities. To this person is distributed responsibility of justice. The other person in responsibility of mercy. There has to be justice within mercy. There has to be, everyone's got like a role to play. You've got a referee, you've got different players, you've got different people playing different roles. And when I say roles, I don't mean sausage rolls. I mean, like, you got to sometimes roll with it, that you can only deal with what you've been given. And so some people will play sports, I guess, to try and overcome the battle with the flesh, the things of the world. You've got all the stuff and things of the world, and trying to make activities like football and cricket and frisbee and stuff like this are ways to try and move forward, to try and deal with the day, interact and cultivate the gifts of the fruit of the Spirit, which is love, joy, peace, patience, hope, and kindness. Right? So maybe the sports opens doors to create such opportunities, to create community, to create people coming together, and to create fellowship, and cultivating the gifts of the Spirit. However, then there's also the humanitarian side of things, the battle with the flesh, that when people who are playing sports to try and avoid the things of the world and trying to cultivate the fruit of the Spirit, but when they're in that sport, it can also, like with anything, there's always going to be good and bad, light and dark, right? So until Jesus comes back, and then he's going to make everything brand new, promise. He's a man of his word, God of his word, you know what I mean, the Son of Man. So within that sport, they can also have they can cultivate a very competitive attitude, which can therefore also sprout forth thorns within the team. So you could get stuff like jealousy, self-righteousness, ignorance, arrogance, a lack of care for the other opponent. You can get like a very determined to me first, them last. But then Jesus is like, he who is last will be first, and he who is first who is last. But then when you play sports, you don't go into to lose. You're like, oh well, we're just going to go into this game and just say, oh, we're not going to try. So it's a very complex scenario, I think, right now. What do you think? Just some food for thought for today. Anyway, God bless you all. Love you all. Everybody needs a boop. I think I found my line. Everybody needs a boop. Boop. Love you.